And Freeman, can we share with our viewers some of the testimonies that we have had from our clients over the 30 years that we've been in business? Some have made very wise decisions, and some have made horrible decisions. And in addition to that, let's talk about the young people that may think about raiding their retirement fund. Let's say a person is 40 years old, they've been working about 18 years, and they're thinking about starting a business. Would it be wise for them to pull their money out to start that business with?
I say an emphatic no.
Okay.
Here's why. There are employer-sponsored retirement accounts, such as in federal system, TSPs, educators, 403Bs, your TSAs, your private sector workers have employer-sponsored retirement accounts referred to as 401As. And then, of course, you have the IRAs. Now, you're 40 years old. When there's only a few ways that you can receive any type of distribution from the employer-sponsored retirement account. Hardship, you can borrow. First-time homeowners, there's a certain percentage you can receive for education, all right? Or death, okay. And of course you could annuitize, but we're not gonna, we're gonna talk about those, we're gonna talk about the consequences of taking monies out of these employer-sponsored retirement accounts. Right off the bat, there's 20% withholding. Distribution from qualified plan. Qualified plan are pre-tax dollars. Those monies were placed in those employer accounts, employer-sponsored retirement accounts, and they haven't been taxed yet. Another consequence, a 10% penalty because you're under 59 and a half.
That's true.
All right, now, by the time you take these monies out, that could be a tax bite of 30, 40, maybe even half of your nest egg that you put away over the last 18 years. The best place, I always ask, let's look at your non-qualified monies, those dollars of which you've already paid taxes. Let's take those monies and start your business. Now, the good thing about our clients, now I'm going to talk about over the years what we've had. I just mentioned early in the show that the market has gone, well, it dropped today 300 and some odd points. Last week, 217 points. Your European markets are having a rough time. Yes. Okay, all right, you know, China and of course Greece. But not one dime of our clients' dollars was lost. Well, simply because they made the decision when it came to qualified monies to roll over those dollars, all right? And they don't use their qualified money as an ATM machine. That's my own vernacular, yes. All right? So there is non-qualified dollars, but the consequences of withdrawing monies from those pre-tax, or I should say, employer-sponsored retirement accounts is not as great as those for those individuals who are under the age of 59 and a half. Now, they still have the opportunity to make withdrawals. But the thing is, when you roll over from an employer-sponsored retirement account, you minimize fees, all right? Fees are usually charged whether the asset goes up or down or sideways. So you roll it over. We offer safe accounts, all right? That is, we have various insurance products, and it coincides nicely with Social Security, the way we have guaranteed lifetime income. And that's, of course, that's based on the claims paying ability of various multi-billion-dollar companies, yes, and their financial strength. So that's how, over the last 30 years, our clients sleep well at night, and so do we.
Okay.
Well, Carolyn, our time is up, and I hope that our viewers will join us next week. Same time, same place, for another great segment. We'll continue our discussion on Social Security, and we'll focus on the following topics: how to receive retroactive benefits, what happens in the event of a divorce, how working affects Social Security benefits, and we're also going to talk about spousal and survivor benefits and more. Folks, I want to thank you for watching Skills to Pay the Bills and our weekly segment at JustAskFreeman.com. I want you to join us next week for another great show. So I want each and every one of you to have a great week.